Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Amy, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. And subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, it is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings. Okay, please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Hello, welcome to any new subscribers. Okay, welcome to my beautiful subscribers that was already here. So very happy to have all of y'all. Okay, so this is an archangel Uriel reading. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we got initiation with the Count Saint Germain. I feel like you're on track, okay, with everything that you've been doing. Like you really need to keep that going, okay. Also, you could be missing certain little things that's going on around you that are telling you a whole lot of stuff that you need to know, okay. This salmon card says to be constantly aware and attuned to your surroundings. And this meerkat card under it says warning, impending danger, someone or something about to attack, protect yourself and energy. And the card under that says a person without spiritual courage should reconsider their behavior regarding finances, energy, and emotional output. And the card under that says warning, you may have overstepped someone's boundaries or someone's trying to overstep your boundaries. Okay, so that's wild. For all of the warning cards to be together after I shuffle, because I shuffle real good. Okay, so definitely someone trying to overstep your boundaries. And when I shuffled this the first time, Archangel Micheal showed up at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so you're definitely being protected from something at this time. I feel like your guides are around you, letting you know everything you need to know, because this is the only like real person in the room. The rest of these energies are just energies. Okay, they're spirits that look like ancestors. Okay, really keeping you up on game and telling you everything that's going on around you. So make sure you're paying attention to the little things, okay? Because a lot of stuff that people be doing be real little, okay? It says focus on the small to attract the big also. So it could be, this could even come out in like what it is you're trying to attract to yourself, maybe paying a little bit more attention to the details, okay? We got the 6 of crystals, okay? And then we got the 9 of cups under that. So definitely the divine trying to show you certain things and trying to bring in this wish fulfillment for you, okay? You could be going through a tower, or whoever this is trying to attack you is about to go through a tower, okay? This could be someone from your past, okay? This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, okay? And Gemini, Libra, Aquarius also so far. That's what's out here. All right. So, Archangel Uriel, what is going on with them that you want? We got donkey, okay? So it says, listen to and believe your higher self, okay? It says, finish what you start, undying faith in creative forces, and don't tire easily, okay? So I feel like you really could carry it all on your back, okay? Like, I said you're on track, so you definitely listen to your higher self most of the time. But I think, like I said before, there's some things that you could be missing. You know what I mean? But we got the swan at the bottom of the deck, which talks about grace, beauty, love, trust, and loyalty, which is giving me this energy of that's why people attacking you, okay? It says soulmates for life, okay? So swans mate for life. This could have something to do with your divine counterpart, or your divine counterpart could be coming in, or this person could be attacking you, trying to keep you from loving your divine counterpart, or shit, okay? You see that throat chakra jumble there, okay? Look, they're trying to keep you from loving your divine counterpart, or trying to keep your divine counterpart from coming toward you. It says, love inner self and embrace all your flaws. This is something you really do, okay? What else? We got the gorilla, okay? It says a special combo that is all too rare in the world, baby, okay? We got the goat at the bottom of the deck. It says you have stories of inner strength you may not even realize, okay? So I don't know. I think that you don't look at yourself as strong as people outside of you look at yourself, you know? Like you don't see yourself as this beautiful, rare and amazing thing, okay? But the people outside of you, they really really see that, okay? This says always persistent in achieving goals that they wish to pursue, okay? So you're always persistent in achieving your goals, and I think there are certain people around you who would like to pursue those same types of goals, but they're not even taking any steps, but they're attacking you with all of this magic because you're taking those steps, you know? You've stepped into this energy of vitality and wealth, you know, so you really don't have to anything to worry about with the blue jay energy. These people are egotistical and prideful, okay? They have very arrogant spirits and they have yet to discover their true self. And I don't even think that they're trying to discover their true self. And guess what this say? This say that the blue jay mates for life. Okay, so big emphasis on them trying to affect you and your divine counterpart. Okay, 606 is significant. It also talks about courage and enlightenment. Okay, so you're in a very beautiful and courageous place, and you are enlightened. And like I said, receiving every little bit of information that you need when it comes to these people who can't let things go with this five of daggers type of energy. I think they really have an issue with your ability to let things go, you know? Because it's like, I can't fight with you if you're not still mad about dumb stuff too. If you release the dumb stuff, right? How am I supposed to fight you with the three of daggers? Okay, somebody from the past is literally heartbroken because you won't argue or have issues with them because you all forgiving and nice. But I told everybody you was a bitch. We got the world, okay, because you closed that cycle where you know you was willing to address these types of things. So what's coming in to them? That's a lot, okay. We got the hanged man giving new perspective energy, the chancellor of crystals or the king of pentacles, okay. We got the seven of cups, the four of daggers, and the two of daggers, okay. So I don't know. I feel like maybe some Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn outside of you that was trying to paint all these illusions for you is about to pass away. That's what I'm really getting. Okay, if I'm being quite honest, but I think it's just because they won't give up. They won't stop attacking you. They won't stop trying to work as a team with certain people to get you. And with this two of daggers energy, they're torn in between the two ways that they think about you. Okay, like this person really loves you, okay? Pisces is highly significant. They really love you, okay? Also, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is highly significant. Heavy on the Libra, okay? We got the three of pentacles. You won't work as a team with them, okay? You work alone, okay? And this person made some sort of negative contract that they shouldn't have made. Virgo is significant. They made some sort of messed up contract, okay? And so they feel like it's like if they can't get you into some sort of contract with them or trap you into exchanging energy with them, then they lose the contract that they made. Okay. What's coming toward them though? We got the temperance. Okay. So you will always have peace and balance flowing into you no matter who tries to attack you. Anyone who ever tries to attack you is always going to meet this exposure type of energy, okay? So people are being exposed with the Ace of Crystals for coming after you and your beautiful divine wealth, okay? Like I said, this is people of the past, people you walked away from already, people who were celebrating because they thought they took your happiness and finally got you to this place where you was going through this downfall, okay? We got the Warden of Wands or the Queen of Wands, okay? So some Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is involved in this too, okay? With the moon, okay? This could be people you don't know they talk to each other. You don't know they talk to each other, but they be talking to each other, okay? They be making plans, they be plotting, they be scheming. We got the Knight of Daggers because they be trying to figure out how they gonna rush in and stop you or rush in and take whatever it is that's for you, okay? With the Seven of Swords and the Magician, they've been doing this sneaky magic, okay, to stab you in the back with the Ten of Swords. Come on. We got authoritarian though, because you are the authoritarian in your own life, you know, coming up as the Queen of Swords with the World, okay? because you choose your thoughts wisely, and spirit tell you everything you need to know. Nothing ever happens that's a fucking secret, whether you say anything about it or not. And I think that's just something people having a hard time with. They don't believe it, okay? They don't believe in this passionate new beginning, okay? They don't believe in this divine inheritance that you have received. They feel like you walked away because you feel like you're better. You walked away from everybody because you feel like you so much better, you just, so special. Oh, you think you so rare. You always listening to and believing God over us. Who do you think you are? Okay, but you're standing in your strength because of it, because you refuse these fake ass cups of love these people are offering, and you choose to follow your creative endeavors instead. You choose to uphold your emperor type of energy, okay? And it's got these people in anxiety, okay? Because you're getting this justice no matter what they do, and they finna go through these towers because you're getting this public recognition, or it's being publicly recognized that you special and rare and needed in the world, okay? With the six of daggers, you went into calm waters, and now you're attracting this wish fulfillment while they out here getting exposed, okay? Because the sun is just calling my name from the middle of these cards, okay? But this is the Page of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Knight of Daggers, okay? So these are very immature people, okay? Very, very immature. It's like they was holding on, trying their hardest to hold on to your new beginning, which they kind of had for a while, right? Because you were emotionally invested in these past people. Like you really gave a shit about them and what happened to them and what was going on with them. But now they feel like you're not there anymore. You're just attracting all of this peace and happiness and joy and more divine energy. No matter how much we attack you, they feel like it's backfiring on them, and that's exactly what it is doing with this Archangel Gabriel energy. They under judgment, okay? So we got the Ark of the Covenant, okay, which is the number 11, okay? So giving me like this energy of you having this very strong intuition, like I said. You really know what these people be up to, okay? You really be seeing it coming. We got the Queen of Roses right here at the bottom of the deck. And it's funny because they think, it's like they want to come in and not only affect your money, but to cause some sort of war within yourself, like they don't want you to reach a calm place financially. They don't want you to be set for life. But with the Queen of Keys, it's like you already have all the tools that you need to accomplish these things, okay? I said the King of Pentacles, I said the Queen of Wands, I said the Queen of Keys and the Queen of Roses and the King of Roses. It's kind of a lot of people involved in this shit, okay? But with the Seven of Scrolls, you're a professional. You're a professional at handling a lot of different energies at once, okay? We got the Buddha prepares because you prepared for any and everything that anyone could ever throw at you. You're a master when it comes to spiritual war, okay? With the Eight of Roses, with that community energy. So it don't matter how hard they work or how much they try to put in or how much magic they do or how much sex magic they do or how much beauty magic they do or how much money magic they do. They're never going to be able to stop you, okay? They might delay you a little bit. They might have been delaying you in the past, but they can never stop you, okay? What's yours is always going to be yours. If people got to pass away and go to jail about it, so be it. So it says, the stars are shining on a serene desert. Fire burns before a number of white tents. Inside one of the tents, just beyond the open front flaps, rests the Ark of the Covenant. Two men sit by a crackling fire nearby. At the most mundane level, this card can represent a beneficial legal contract or title transfer. They could have been stealing stuff like that, okay? They could have been trying to hit you with some white collar crime. They could have been doing some sort of fraud, okay? It says it can also show successfully working with professionals such as brokers and lawyers, okay? It says more often, it indicates that you are living true to your own karmic contract. facing your lessons of growth, working toward greater discoveries, and bringing your unique contribution to the world. Your karma does not rule you, you rule it. When the work becomes too great, taking a rest doesn't break your covenant, it supports it, okay? So this energy of them thinking every time you took a break or every time you stopped or every time they got you sick or every time they was able to successfully attack you, that they was doing you like they was doing you something, but really they was doing you a whole bunch of favors, okay? They was keeping you from working too hard, making sure you was working at the exact right pace and giving you the energies to boost you rather than tear you down like the intention that they set when they did it, okay? It says you understand the phases of time and energy and you work with those phases. Some of your karmic directives at this time may involve other people. Come on. If so, make sure there is no urgency, need, or personal agenda in play. Don't let yourself get pulled into an emotional drama. Know that the things that require your attention now reflect a commitment that has a far reaching influence that may impact your present as well as your future lives. So continue to work toward your highest purpose, to uphold the sacred covenant you have to touch the world with your light, okay? So big O, continue doing what you're doing, energy, because like I said, you're right on track, okay? And it's like these people are digging a hole for themselves deeper and deeper because you are actually needed in the world. You actually doing what you're called here to do, which is kind of rare if you think about it, you know? Because out of all the people of the world, there's only a certain percentage of people who are actually trying to do what they're called to do in this lifetime, you know? It says if there are legal dealings at issue, this card reverse could show a broken contract or a failed legal transfer. Didn't I say they had a contract that they can't deliver on? They can't deliver you. Okay. So that's breaking their contracts and their covenants that they made with this negative energy and also getting them caught up legally for whatever they've been doing in the 3D they shouldn't have been doing. It says, be cautious with professionals who care for your investments and other things you value at this time. While they may not be seeking to do you harm, they could be more neglectful than they should be. So when it does come to like you fighting a case or you handling any legal matters, make sure that you vet whoever you're going to have working with you, you know? Even if they come to you and they're like, oh, we got this good thing and we'll do what we think you got a case, like really check those people out, okay? It says, as significant as legal matters may seem, there is even more important reference to you karmically. With the card reversed, the Ark of the Covenant is toppled, and you have broken your contract with your higher self. Ooh. So these people then broke up with their higher self on accident. That's no protection. That's totally not protected or connected. It says perhaps you've avoided your karmic work and put your higher purposes aside because you're too busy or it's too hard. Ay, ay, ay. On their head, okay? Look, I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but the way they said it though. So basically, these people have no idea what they have been doing to their own energy by throwing all of this negative magic and doing all of this, you know, fuckery, because for lack of a better word, it says, or you have knowingly chosen to be directed by your fears and emotional needs instead of what's best for you, okay? So they're totally blind to what is best for them, and that's what it is, you know. All jokes aside, it's really a sad thing, you know. Like they don't know what they need emotionally. They're so full of fear and they're constantly making the wrong decisions. And it's like even when they did get the nudges and the signs that they should stop, they still continue to do it until even their higher self was like, nah, I'm done with you. Whatever happened to you, that's what happened to you, okay? It says in either event, it's time to wake up and renew your covenant, not just in the world, but indeed, your life will simply not work until you do. So their life will not work until they wake up, renew their covenant with God, okay? Meaning come back to God, explain to God everything they did, make amends, is what I'm hearing, okay? Not just, but it's more than that. Not only do they have to do that talk, but they got to walk that same talk that they talking to God for a long time before for their life to simply work the way that it was meant to go. And it's still going to be a lot of karma along that path while they're trying to do that, you know. So continue to uphold your covenant that you have with the divine, and continue to focus on spreading this peace and being very balanced and not worrying so much about the people outside of you that's meant to get this karma, because they finna get this karma, okay? It says, close your eyes and imagine the Ark of the Covenant opening before you. Within it, you see the contract that contains your highest purpose. What is that purpose? Since one word and action you can take today to pursue it, okay? Yeesh. We got exorcist, okay? We got bully right here. So you're dealing with some people who thought they was the big bullies in town, okay? But they were just bullies because they were concealing their deep fears behind verbal or physical abuse, you know? These are people with a fear of facing their own demons who hate you because you've managed to free yourself and even are having the nerve to go out and free others of their destructive impulses, okay? The demon within them is like, who do you think you are? I gotta take you down. You know, I feel like that's a big thing too. Okay, why are I part the deck at trickster? Come on. It says manipulating others through duplicity. Okay, so these little magic tricks. Okay, this is sleight of hand energy with this magician right here. It says transcending. You are transcending convention and stuffiness and predictable behavior. Okay, so like they can't predict what you gonna do. They don't know what you gonna do. It's like just when they think they got your schedule down pat and they know what you're gonna do, you just completely switch that shit up and start doing it completely different. And that's perfect, okay? That's your guidance for you to do it like that. They're doing a whole lot of gossip about the child divine, okay? Because you became a hero or a heroine in your own life and they still waiting on somebody to come along and save them and tell them what they need to do or to hand them something. They out here thriving on the power of passing on private or secret information. Like that's bringing them some sort of improvement in their life. It's like they are convinced that tearing you down is gonna make them look better in some sort of way, and it just ain't. They still looking the same. We got the lover, okay, because that's what you really truly are. You know, you have this great passion and devotion. It says unbridled appreciation of someone or something. So you really appreciate your life. You appreciate where you are, even in when you're in the worst of places. You know, and I think these are people who are like, I heard chronic complainers, okay? They chronic complainers. They always complaining. And when they're not around you, they always complaining about you. As if you are the real problem with life, okay? They have an obsessive passion that harms others and self destructive devotion, okay? So they devoted to the destruction of themselves, and that's why they higher self has disconnected from them. Because when you hurting yourself over and over again from a place of obsession, you're also hurting your higher self, okay? What else? We got the bully coming out, okay? It says highlights your tendency to intimidate others and helps you to confront the inner fears that bully you, you know. I think excuse me, that's confirmation that you're intimidating to others, but you're it's not really something that you do on purpose, you know. I think it's even something that you try to like not do, but you just always end up doing it. But it's not about you, it's about these damn deep fears that they're concealing, you know. This fear that they'll never reach that level of lover energy, you know what I mean? This inferior feeling is what I'm getting, okay? Like somebody feels extremely inferior to you, but they don't have to. It's not like it's something that you do. They're just intimidated by you and your energy, okay? We got the poet. You could be like really great with your words, okay? It says expresses soul insights in symbolic language, and the shadow attribute says turns a lyric gift into a negative or destructive effect, okay? So they could be someone who just says really nasty, rude things, okay? Like just for no reason, okay? We got advocate, okay? Like these people are advocates against you, okay? Like they're embracing the negative cause of being committed to causing you personal gain. I mean personal pain for their own personal gain. That's what I meant to say, okay? So these flew over there. We got God, okay, because God is on your side for sure all the time, okay. We got Don Juan. These people could present as like very smooth, very cool, very calm, very collected, but they just secretly don't like you, okay. We got the Hermit, because you could be a bit of a loner, you know. You really seek solitude, especially when you're feeling these negative energies. We got Child Orphan. You could have never really felt very comfortable around these people at all anyway, you know. These people are really suffering from abandonment, you know. And a lot of people are suffering from abandonment, but it's all about the way that you deal with that, you know. And I think that they really try to just throw that, all of their feelings of abandonment and like just refusal to mature onto other people, okay? It says seeking inappropriate surrogate families, you know, which, and I heard birds of a feather flock together. So they just hang out with other hateful people who hate you too, so they can have something, they can trauma bond through their hate for you. That's craziness. We got Messiah, okay, which talks about serving humanity with humility, okay. And then the shadow attribute says exaggerated belief that you are the only means through which a cause can succeed, you know. Like they're so in their ego, they feel like, oh, you know, like I don't know, like they see you doing something and they feel like, well, it wouldn't have turned out like that if I was doing it. Okay, they a thief. They a thief. Okay, they a copycat energy. Okay, we got destroyer also. Like have this, like they get drunk with power when they can destroy something for you, even the smallest of things. Okay, and they willing to steal your money, steal your creative ideas, steal affection or anything else that you might, you know, feel like you lack, or that they feel like they lack, that you need to come up off of so they can feel good, so they can feel like a healer today. But they being a fool, okay. And you, like I said, you are a master warrior, okay, a king or a queen, goddess energy within you, very strong. You are meant to be a mentor to many, and that's why they can't get you at all, okay. We got the knight, the storyteller, and the artist, okay. It says allegiance to a destructive ruler or principle. It says making up tales to harm others. And it says using talent as an excuse to mistreat others, posing as a starving artist to elicit pity. Like these people ain't shit. I'm sorry, that's the energy. They not shit, okay? But it's like it all comes from inner wounds, but they just refuse to look at them. Like it don't matter how much those wounds get thrown in their faces or how much they have the same experiences over and over again, they still are refusing to get over this beautiful energy that you carry with this Empress energy, okay. Very focused on you and working hard to get you out of that energy, okay, rather than focusing on themselves and working hard to get into that energy for themselves. What's the lover? We got the Five of Cups, okay? So they in sadness and despair about your loving energies, which is crazy to me, okay? Because they don't feel special, okay? They don't feel like they have much to offer to the world. It's really a sad thing. What's lover and the bully? We got the Six of Cups, okay? These people are the past. And also it's like they're holding on to these old things, like they want to try to bully you over some super old shit, over stuff that happened 10, 15, 20 years ago, okay. What's bullying the poet? We got the Five of Wands, okay. So like I said, these sad, despairing people of the past want to come in and cause a lot of conflict for you. So this is something that is coming toward you, or something that I don't feel like it ever stops coming toward you. Like I think this person has been at it for quite a while, okay. We got the Hierophant, because God sees every single thing, you know. It's like the spotlight is being shown on them, and the shadow of all of these cult shit that they've been into is exposing itself, you know. But also the Hierophant can talk about marriage, but also the Hierophant can talk about an official person, and this person does look like a detective holding an award, because they finna take down something big surrounding you, okay. The detectives, they gonna find out every single little piece of information. These people gonna be on blast like they never thought they was gonna be on blast, okay? What's the poet? We got the Ace of Swords, okay? That's confirmation, baby. That's the truth, okay? Big fat truth. These people finna go to jail. I know I say that all the time, but that's what that look judgment at the bottom of the deck though. That's what spirit be saying. These people going to jail, okay? And they still trying to bully you and not trying to find a good lawyer to help them or trying to reconnect their covenant and get back with their higher self, which is what would be more important than tearing you down. So Archangel Uriel wants you to know that you are very protected and to like keep your wits about you. Like don't get caught up in this drama, okay? Don't let nobody provoke you, okay? Stay focused on what's important. Because you have protected your contract, you have held it, upheld it, and far exceeded the deal that you made with the divine. You are really doing such a great job. So just keep it up, okay? It's gonna be a little bit hard because you hear how I'm talking about these people around you, okay? It's gonna be a little bit hard sometimes. But at the end of the day, you always make it through. You always are the victor. They always end up with that sour ass, jealous look on their face. What's the Five of Cups and the Six of Cups? Okay, the Two of Wands. But it's because of the choices that they're making in their life, okay? Not because of the choices you make or because of the way that you're moving. And that's what they're failing to realize. What's the Six of Cups and the Five of Wands? We got the Five of Swords, okay? Because they won't drop certain ways that they think about themselves. So they having a hard time, they just seeing red. That's what I'm hearing. And it's like this whole camera crew in the back in the shadows, like they all shadows. It's like a whole crew, okay? Like they so dedicated to messing up your life. And they must be terrible at it because it take a whole crew of them and you still good. What's the Five of Wands and the Ace of Swords, okay? Something came out in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse, okay? So, I don't know. That's giving me like, they've been doing some real powerful magic. What is the Temperance, okay? So, I don't know. Some very, very nasty, dark High Priestess, okay? Trying to stop your earth angel energies. Like, they stupid. I swear they stupid, bruh. I'm sorry. Like, you're gonna have to forgive me, but that's what I'm feeling, okay? I feel like they dumb, okay? We got the Six of Wands and we got the Nine of Swords because they in this anxiety about this public recognition or about this way that people still see you. It don't matter how much dark magic, I keep saying this, don't matter how much dark magic they are throwing, they still in an energy of anxiety and you still looking beautiful and getting publicly recognized for all of the amazing things that you do. Even if you aren't doing nothing big, if you just going about your day, you might, I heard like a great citizens award from the city type shit. Like you just been doing your job, working your job for this many years and you're an exemplary employee and you help out at the school and you volunteer in the neighborhood. Like people are really acknowledging you for whatever it is that you contribute to the world, okay? Even if it's things that you feel are just small that you just do because you enjoy them. And this person don't get recognized for nothing. But like, I ain't gonna say what I heard, okay? They get recognized for the worst shit, okay? We got judgment because they under judgment, okay? They've been under judgment for a long time. What's the Five of Swords and the High Priestess in reverse? The Eight of Wands, okay? So they're wanting to like, I don't know. It's almost this energy of they wanting to come in and give you some sort of information, some sort of messages or some shit that's gonna put you back in some sort of illusion because they only telling part of the truth. So like they come out on your good side, but everybody else is gonna go down, and that's unrealistic because there's too much evidence against them too. They going too. They can forget it. Okay, what's the Judgment and the Eight of Wands? We got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, they can forget it. Period. They can forget that shit. You sitting at the top of the wheel and you did the hard work that it took to get there. And because they was opposing you, they at the bottom of the wheel. And they finna get this karma. They finna remain chained to that devil energy that they was trying to uphold, okay? Anything else? We got the devil. We got the devil, but it was in reverse. That's them remaining chained. When the devil is upright, that's all about you unchaining yourself from things that are no longer serving you. Okay, we got the Three of Pentacles because you work as a team with the divine. The divine helped you to do all of this. Okay, and not only that, they higher self helped you to do all of this. That's wow. What do you have to do for your higher self to turn against you and go work for the person that you decided was your enemy? You got to do some nasty, shady shit. Okay, we got the Three of Wands, but I tell you what, yo guys, and they higher self gonna make sure you get everything you need. Okay, with the Chariot, because it's up to the higher self to pay back that karma. Because the higher self don't want the karma that this person made for them and the higher self. So that's why they higher self and they ancestors are helping you. That's crazy. Because they refuse to come in with some honest communication, okay? And you have forgiven them and are even a little bit understanding of the things and the choices that they have made. Like, you know where it comes from, like I was saying, how I kept saying, oh, it's really sad. Because it really is a sad thing. It really stems from a lot of childhood wounds and things that they've been through before in their life that they didn't get over, or they didn't heal, or they didn't know how to pinpoint and pay attention to. So they're stuck in this cycle where they continue to attack you. And that's why every time they attack you, it turns around for the betterment of you, because they higher self is not helping them, they helping you. It's crazy. That's like one of the craziest things I ever heard in a reading, okay? What's the final thought on this? We got vulnerability and freedom, okay? So because you continue to be vulnerable, you continue to be soft, you continue to be that lover, and because you clear, canceled, and released everything that these people were throwing at you, and you're still continuing to do that, you will get whatever it is that you need, okay? You are willing to surrender, and that's why you are attracting so much joy and contentment, and why you always find yourself in a beautiful healing energy, getting all these signs and reminders, because you truly accept yourself, flaws and all. You do the work that it takes to get to a higher place. And you've done all this inner child healing, okay? And when you need something, you go ask the divine and not go look around and figure out what you can steal or what you can take. You hold your composure in the worst of times because you know that God got you. And He gonna provide whatever it is that you need. So it says, angels are with you now to boost your confidence because they see how harsh some of the experiences you have endured have been. They want you to know that vulnerability gives you the chance to find a strength that will bring you freedom. To move into that freedom, your angel guide is encouraging you to take some time today to connect with the parts of yourself that you love and admire. Know that your sensitivity is not a curse, but a gift. You are an emotionally connected soul, and although recent waves of emotion may have overwhelmed you, those emotions are great reminders of how much you care about living truthfully and in a positive way. So take some time now to value the traits and quirks that make you the unique person that you are. That will allow the world to value them too, you know? And I think maybe you could have been feeling really bad. You could even find yourself getting a little bit irritated nowadays, you know, because you're still like, sometimes when you're looking into these people's pain or whatever, you know what I mean, and really trying to pull the lesson from the thing, like, you find yourself feeling a little bit sorry for these people, you know. And it's like you even feel a little bit bad, like, oh, well, maybe I should give them another chance because they're going through this, or they've been through that, or they've been through that. But you going through this, you've been through this, you've been through that. And you ain't no damn bully. You ain't throwing no magic at nobody. And that's why spirits say fall back and let us handle it, okay? Continue to just be vulnerable and free and be soft and be nice and be loving. But don't let anyone overstep your boundaries, okay? It says it isn't always easy to put yourself out there, but you are being encouraged to do so now. Drop the shields and barriers that you have put up because these walls are preventing the world from seeing your light, you know? And he's saying there's a big difference between having boundaries and having shields and barriers up and always being on guard. So make sure that you are paying attention to that and knowing the difference also. But I think you're doing great, okay? It says your angel guide is reminding you that you don't need to protect yourself because God can do that for you, okay? It says whenever you feel vulnerable or unsafe, old habits and patterns will want to kick in, but call in the light of God and surrender your need to protect yourself. When you give angels permission to come in and help you, they will. Okay, so when you give angels permission to come in and help you, they will, okay? They will guide you toward freedom, joy, and your highest good. So continue to go and do your thing, okay? I know you might feel people trying to cause this conflict or feel people throwing this magic energetically or whatever, but this magic really truly at the end of the day isn't touching you, okay? You got much more help because they was throwing all of this magic at you than you would have had if they didn't ever throw nothing at you. So show gratitude and continue to push forward and be that beautiful, special, rare energy that you are in this world, my love. So with that, I'm done. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, that you got something that you needed out of this. And I will see you later, my love. Bye.